So hey, what's up guys, Box here and welcome to another MotoGP 2020 mod gameplay, and today we will be doing a bit of a different sort of MotoGP video today. Today we will be riding in first person mode, and we are going to be doing it in the wet as well. It's going to be full rain conditions, and we're going to do it as the sort of the rain maestro Jack Miller on the Pramac Ducati. So last weekend was meant to be the well, if I upload this when it was, last weekend was meant to be the American Grand Prix, which was the provisional start after all the coronavirus stuff has happened, but then it's got hit Europe really bad, so obviously we don't know when it's going to start, so yeah, we'll just enjoy the games while we can. So, Jack Miller, first person mode at the American Grand Prix. What can we do? Obviously last year Rins took his first win there, and Marquez hit the deck. So, let's head out then and see how we can get on. Right then, look at the torrential rain here today. Valentino Rossi on pole position, not surprising in wet conditions. And this game is a very pretty game, so we're seeing the wet conditions as well is going to be nice for us. We got a 25% race, which is 5 laps I think. And obviously, we've got the rain suits as well out today. And we take a look at Jack Miller. Oh no, we'll take a look at Nakagami there. 9th place on the LCR. Tyre wise, I think I'm going to go for softs. Can't see any reason why not. So let's try it. So there we go, in the wet. What's everyone else gone for? Mixture of soft, medium, soft, and heavy. So let's see. So we need to remember to switch it then into cockpit cam when we start this race. So first person mode. What can we do? Look at the green flag man at the back, waving his thing like a madman. How does one? Now I don't know where we got the helmet view. I'm not going to go for the helmet view. I'm just going to go for this one. Right then. I never really race as this mode. And in the wet as well, it's going to be even more challenging. But hopefully you guys like it. If you enjoy it, I'll do more. So off of the line, we're off to a flying start here. Oh, we're missing these apexes. Oh, I think we made contact with someone. I don't know though. This is a tricky track to do it, especially on the first lap in the wet. We haven't even warmed up. We've got to go through the Kota S's. Just what we need. Just take it easy on this first lap. I feel like the AI are going easy on the first lap as well, and then they're going to build up to some pace. And we're all over the back of the Suzuki Rins here. Look up the inside of that front end. Oh, side by side with him. There he goes. We're a bit early on the brakes. I think he made contact with us there. Don't know where he is. Oh, he's up our inside, or is that Dovey? I don't really know what's going on. If I remember, I might try and record the replay cam and we can have a bit of a look. But here we go on somewhere. I don't remember the braking zone here, especially in the wet. Somewhere is Vinales. There he is. So we're only in P8. Not doing the Rain Maestro's reputation any good. I think it might have been Benaya that came up on our inside. Our teammate bashing us around. We're up the inside of Rins this time. Here we go. Up the inside. Taking a very wide line unintentionally. We're through. Still in P7. Look at us around the outside of Vinales. I doubt we're going to make this stick. It's very slippy. Oh, we've just gone completely around the outside and not even realised. Nakagami in P5's doing good, and I've had to square off turn 19 a bit. Blast of the power. It's like a rocket ship, this. Contact. This is a bit of a challenge for me. 2:20 for Marquez. That is a long lap time. Right then. Try to run wide at turn 1. Here we go down the hill. Good. Tiptoeing around the outside. There we go. Nakagami through. Oh. Still not warmed up to these S's. This is tricky stuff, but... What am I doing? Still in P5, there's Petrucci. I think it's... yeah, Marquez leading from Dovi by the looks of it. Valentino in third. Another rain maestro. Come on, let's pick up the power down the hill a bit wide. On the brakes. Almost make contact there. I need to remember to brake early at the end of that straight because I took the dry racing line there. Braking at the dry braking point isn't going to do us any good. Right, a little bit wide on the rumble strip in the AstroTurf. But overall, I'm doing better than I expected, to be honest. I think the wet weather is actually helping us and that front end felt like it was gone. And I can't tell. I think it's... trying to work out whether the speedometer is miles per hour or kilometers, but we're through on Petrucci. Oh, no, we're not. Still there. I haven't got quite grasp bike positioning, but we're on the Doctor. He's all over the back of us. I don't know where he is. He switched it to the inside. He's trying to come through on us. Dovi, 219.8. We do a 220 flat. Oh, we're running it wide at turn 2. Oh, you can't even hit turn 3. These are tricky conditions. These are real tricky conditions. I don't know where Valentino's at. He's battling it out with Nakagami. I can't even get it around the first sector. There's not that much grip. The front tyre seems to have faded from us a bit. I think it's overheating slightly. Let's pause it there to sneeze. Hopefully I'll remember to edit that out. If not, you heard my wonderful sneeze. I'm struggling with the front tyre now. Can't get the front end to grip. Oh, running deep there. Nakagami, Valentino behind. 3 seconds up the road is Dovizioso. On the brakes. We're going to go nice and early this time on the brakes. No risks. It's a bit too early. Come around the final corner of lap number 3. 2 laps to go. I've sort of switched to this helmet cam. Lost about 2 seconds there to the guys ahead. Braking up the hill, I can't find the braking zones like this. I don't know the wet braking zones really. We're battling it out with Valentino apparently, he's just overtaken us. Apparently. I dread to think what this looks like from the TV camera or from the chase cam. But we're trying our hardest. I'm not a first person rider. Much prefer the chase cam, but it's a fun little challenge. And I'd take a podium. Being able to chase down Dovi is going to be pretty difficult, I think. Switched it back to the non-helmet cam. I prefer this one. A bit disorientating. It's very similar camera angles, but let's see then on the brakes. What is the gap? I feel like we're sort of closing in a little bit, and usually. Who knows? Let's see. Shit. Running deep. Bring it back round. Almost 5 seconds that gap is. I feel like those two are so much quicker than everyone else. Because even though we're not riding perfect, we're still keeping ahead of the guys behind, really. It's only the two in front that we can't catch. Just about got the bike slowed down there. But we're still building that gap behind. So, and we have closed in 0.6 of a second in that last sector. So these guys, have their tyres gone, or have they been battling, or have I just put in a decent sector? Because I'm starting to hit apexes now. I'm getting used to it. Starting to get used to it. Got more of a feeling for where the bike is. So obviously the bottom of the bike is going to be a completely different place to where my head is, which is where the camera is. 3.2, we caught a second in that sector. Imagine if we caught them on the last lap. Right, blasting onto this straight on this rapid Ducati. 2.9 seconds is the gap. We are really starting to close in. If we had this pace at the beginning, we could have been on for a win. Look at us. Showing some true Jack Miller pace here. Hitting the apex alright as well, actually. We're in a bit wide on exit though. I don't really get a sense for the rear and traction control at the rear. I sort of feel like I'm getting a lot of wheel spin now. Oh god, we've run it hot in there. I haven't got a good sense of being able to control it in first person mode other than by what the camera's doing, so I'm getting a response from the controller, which normally I wouldn't notice. Like a response from the controller, and then the camera is going a bit wobbly. Another lap? I reckon we'd have been on the back of them another lap. Not bad, I'll take that. Jack Miller. Oh, Dovey running wide. Jack Miller's going to end off in third place here. Not bad at all. I will take that. Lovely, lovely race there. Kind of enjoyed that. Something different in it. So let's take a look at the replay and just have a look. Oop, oop. How does one hide it? There you go. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Massive wheelie at the start. I don't really remember that. Heading into turn number 1. Good little run. Not bad, not bad. And then down the hill into the S's, which I remember on lap 1 were horrendous. I do remember hitting them really bad. Look how wet it is on track as well. Vinales was there. Don't really remember that. Running very deep there. Look how wide we were. Taking our own line. Lots of wheeling I don't remember feeling. Worse than normal, really. Not bad, not bad. Onto the back of Rins, looks like. And we were just all over the back of him trying to find a way through. Up the inside we went. Oh, that was scary stuff. And then on the brakes. Quite late on the brakes. Ran it very deep. Oh, Rins gave us a bit of a nudge by the looks of it. Benaya came up the inside. It's Benaya up the inside. And then we lost a few places into there. So I think we sort of braked way too early. But we're back on to Vinales. And we were hurtling down here. Not knowing where to brake. The rain got worse through the race, I think. The felt wetter. There goes Benaya up the inside. Crutchlow was trying it as well. A couple of times our teammate did that to us. Not fun, not fun. Why did you do that? So there you go. And the rest of the race was history. So a nice little challenge there. Do you want me to do it again? Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do it again. Let me know a ride on a track as well. But I quite enjoyed that. Not bad, not bad. I'll try that a bit more, especially in the new game. I'll give that a go. But there we go. That's it for today's episode. I really do hope you enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next one.